Hi guys, so I wanted to do a spread that has to do with the mutual energies of you and your divine counterpart, soulmate, however it resonates, spirit messages, uh, what what shadows you or your counterpart had to heal from, and what has been done, like mutual future energies and their messages. I used to do these before a while back as a post, but now that I do videos, it's more better to do this way because it's a lot of writing, and I'm really feeling the energy right now. Because for me, it could be for others as well. Sometimes when there's a lot of channeling coming through, it's I get a hard time breathing it out essentially. So hopefully this doesn't cut and I can go through these messages because I feel there's a lot of stuff going on here. Okay, so I feel in the middle, we have the soulmate card, vibrations, and reinvention. And I feel that's mutual in the sense that both of you are acknowledging of this connection, that you both are raising your vibration to be equal match to each other. Also, the reinvention. It's funny because I first thought that this is more the masculine, but if you look at this picture, the way that this coat, it looks like a petticoat, how it's tailored, both of you are reinventing yourself because once you're on this mission, you go through cycles and shifts and you find more of yourself. And once you go from one stage to another, you're going through another ascension essentially. And that's what's going on. It's like an ascension to self-love, an ascension to loving others, your mission. So both of you are in alignment to that. I'm also getting here with, it looks like the sun. I feel like right next to it, there's this, well, this side right here, this left side is going to be the divine masculine side. But since it's right next to it, I'm feeling like there's like some relation to summer or Leo energy, sun energy going on, like in a sense that they see your light. That's what I'm getting here. So at first, these top message here with cooperation, earn, orbs of light, and the 999 here with the grapes and satisfaction. At first, I was trying to do like spirit messages overall, but the ways that they shifted from one side to the next, I feel like that is more so for each individual, whether you resonate as a masculine or feminine or vice versa. It's not gender specific, as you know. So I'm gonna try to go through these messages, and some of them may connect with the other side. So I feel like here, it's like when I created the first card itself, the first one is mine, just to let you know. The other two are like the Spirit Oracle deck from Mystic Moon. But the cooperation, it's like ants, but it's more of like connecting with your tribe. And it's like this cooperation card. It looks like a mirroring. So it's like, for me, it's a recognition. I feel like this masculine is being called to their mission, being called to people that resonate to this journey, being a mirror to the divine feminine. This urn card right below here is the death card. So definitely there's transitional transformation going on. I'm also getting that they're going through a death as if they're mourning you, but it's like at the end the sun comes out with this spirit realm here. It's like excuse me, you guys connect also in the spirit realm. You may not realize it, but you talk to each other telepathically. So in regards to below, what your divine masculine had to heal from, I feel like they had to feel, they felt the void of your absence. They some of your divine masculines may appear that all they wanted was sex from you, or like they were lusting after you, that's what they wanted. Some may feel betrayed by you, vice versa. I'm also getting this scorned is like you or that person may feel jaded. Also, I feel like in order for them to come forward, they know that you may feel that you're scorned because of what you went through. Here, below here, we have what your divine masculine is doing to clear, or may have, because this could be past already, that they've done to clear this energy. I feel that, and it's funny because the Chariot card and the World card did come up this morning in my post. And if I'm not mistaken, it's the Eight of Swords came up too. So I don't know. But I feel like they had to, they have, or they're in the process of releasing their burdens. You know, any fears, any resentment, any things from the past that blocks them from coming forward into this union, because they are recognizing who you are, because with the Void card, they have to actually, I'm also getting with this 10 of Wands because it looks like a light bulb. They are starting to see the light of things that transpired, and things that, you know, both of you, what you caused to each other, but more so like what they did to you. Because with this 10 of Wands, this person is carrying a heavy burden that they are to their knees. So it's like for them, they have to release these burdens to come forward, and them activating the energy of actually come forward closes this cycle so that you can start a new cycle. Because this card looks like a flower that blooms. You know, spring is coming as well. But it's like once you shift out of there, you break out of these chains, this Eight of Swords energy. So that's on their end. So here, this is the feminine. I feel like this is confirming that love is coming in for you. The 999s, that is similar to the World card, like in a sense of, you know, if it's, if this is has to do with your divine connection, and it's confirming like there's union coming in a sense, because the 9 goes to a 10. I'm really seeing a lot of circles with the orbs, with looks like a sun and a moon. So definitely, I keep on saying there's a lot of things that are coming through. And the 9 is confirming like what? The next full moon is on the 9th. But it's like confirming like love is coming your way. And it's not going to be distasteful. It's like, you know, like, and it's get what I'm seeing here with the wine. You know how it says like it tastes better as it ages, like the wine. So yeah, you had to wait, but in order for you to have the greatest satisfaction and what you deserve, spirit is blessing you with, you had to wait, and it's going to be more than you ever imagined. That's what I'm feeling. So in regards to what you had to heal from, I feel like you had some heavy pain with the pain card here, like because of the loss. You may have dealt with someone that was unstable with their emotions, or like you may have been overwhelmed with emotions that you didn't know how to pick yourself up. You may have dealt with someone that was wearing a false mask, and you may have felt, you know, pitiful in a sense that, you know, you felt stupid, like, you know, I keep on trying to reach out to this person or be with this person, but they're not seeing no reason, and they keep on slamming the door in my face. So this is something that you had to go through. And you see, like with the unstable card, there's a skull there. So that's me confirming there's a lot of deaths here, a lot of cycles completing here. And this is something that you had to, are in the process, but I feel like you already healed, because with the 999 card, it's like you're close to the 10. And what here, this is what you're healing from. I'm beating like what you've done to heal from it. You have the intuition card, like high priestess. You had to go within to understand, to see things on a higher perspective, to know that, you know, this had to happen so you can go to your mission. And like with the Knight of Cups, it's like, you know that you had to, and it's like you have to, when you go into your high priestess energy, you're in a spiritual essence. You have to release the ego that you have, that you know this person will come forward, because you have a romantic gesture here. You have to embrace your Queens of Wands energy. You, like, once you push forward and do what you have to do within your passion, your projects, career, whatever you're like aligning to, you're magnetic to this person. Because with this Queen of Wands here, it reminds me of this orb card. It's like they see your light. You're doing your thing and they see it, and it's drawing them in, because as you ascend, they ascend, and they can't help that they're magnetically attracted to you because of the connection you have. There is here karma review. It's like you're going through, you're taking in, reevaluating things that has transpired, and you're seeing it so much in a different perspective with this high priestess right here. Also, I'm getting the 2, and we are in February, but 2s, if you've been seeing 2s, that's like confirmation for you. So I asked for like future energies. Again, I totally forgot I had this card. The moon. The moon keeps on coming up. So a lot of things are coming to the surface. Someone here, because these are future energies, you're shifting out. You're releasing the past. You are breaking free. It's like a cycle. When a death comes, there comes a rebirth. Like, also, whatever was buried is going to come up to surface. The 10 of Swords, it's going to be over. All of this that you went through, all of this pain, all this heartache. And don't get me wrong, girls or guys, whoever's looking at this, either of you went through some pain, went through some shit. So it's just not one-sided. Both of you went through it. It's just you guys went through it at different stages. And I'm seeing here the Princess of Pentacles, that is the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like things are shifting into 3D reality here. At least that's what I'm feeling here. So I have some messages from your divine counterpart, or the divine masculine who we're on the side. And I have here, breaking up with you was the hardest thing I had to do. I forgive you. I'm a better person because of you. So these 2 cards, these are my own divine connection messages. And the black ink is more divine masculine aspected, and divine feminine is the red. So it could be, it could alternate. But I'm feeling like your divine masculine wasn't easy for them to break up with you. Again, they put a mask. They made it seem like they were good, and they weren't. And they're hoping that you forgive them. And through this whole process, they become a better person because of you. And it's like you offer them love. You offer them love that they never had before. You gave them the rose. You gave them yourself. And just even you walking away, or whether they walked away, however it resonates, it's that because of this, they become a better person. They've seen what they are. They've known that they had to do some healing for themselves. You bettered them, whether you like to believe it or not. So for the divine feminine, and the yellow cards is like confirmation cards. It's just there. So it says, before we get into union, we have to heal. This takes time. I'm scared you will run again. My mind and heart always comes back to you. So divine feminines, if a divine masculines are looking at this, or, if the divine feminine is, if this is you just looking, and I know, there's no secret, in the back burner, you always have this connection with this divine masculine. So you always feel connected to him. It's like confirmation that you always go back to him, your mind and your heart. And you do have fears that him come forward, that they may get scared or run away because you're so used to what you saw before. But this is confirming that before you to get to actually physical union, that's not a runner and chaser type of thing. You both have to heal. And I'm feeling, and because this is a collective reading, it's not specific, that there are major shifts. There's a lot of karmic cycles coming out of here, with a lot of moon energy, life cycle completions, the death. And if you've been wondering, like maybe you've been getting signs of synchronicities, I feel like this particular reading, whoever this resonates with, because it's not going to resonate with everyone, you know, pick and choose a message that resonates. This is your confirmation that things are shifting. I hope that this resonates to who is intended. Hopefully this uploads, and you guys have a beautiful evening.